Kids in Politics. And I got a chance to sit down with some pretty impressive fourth graders who were honest, open, and very wise, sharing their take on the candidates, the issues, and their message for the future president. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, sure. They may look tiny, but don't be fooled. You ever been on TV before?
No.
When it comes to politics, these fourth grade students at the Ethical Culture School in New York City have some big voices, and they deserve to be heard. Tell me who that is. Do you know?
Hillary Clinton.
Okay, it's Hillary Clinton. You got it right. Now, how would you describe Hillary Clinton?
She's a very determined person.
What kind of president do you think she would be?
She would help the poor and fight terrorist attacks.
Okay, who's that?
Donald Trump.
How would you describe Donald Trump?
He's a businessman.
He's rich.
He likes the Second Amendment.
Okay, so what kind of president do you think he'd be?
I don't think he would be the best president
Why?
because he's more of a businessman. Just like I don't think Hillary would be the best businessman.
This is a very unique election because it is the first time you have a female candidate. So what does that mean to you?
It means that there's actually somebody standing up for, I guess you could say, women's rights now. And if she becomes president, then yay, we made history.
Look at you, it's just a smile on your face. Yay, we made history. What about you, Vera?
Well, she's not waiting for someone else to do something. She decided that she's going to make the change.
I think it would be cool because we've never had a female president before, so I want to see what happens.
Do you ever notice the differences between boys and girls?
Yeah, a boy is usually maybe more rough, or a woman can be more quiet and sensitive.
You guys agree with that?
Well, I don't actually agree with that. I'm very sensitive sometimes.
How do you think these two have been treating each other?
I watched some of the debates, and when I'm watching, I see that they're not really explaining how they're going to run the country. They're kind of attacking each other, saying, he can't run the country because he did this.
She'll say like, you can't do this, and he's like, no, not true, not true.
You really shouldn't be yelling at each other. You should respect other people's opinions.
They didn't even shake hands at a debate.
What did that say to you when they didn't shake hands?
It said that they're treating each other very bad.
You're kind of acting like kids.
You act like kids if you don't shake hands?
They're both American citizens, and I think that we should be nice to each other.
So well said. You're gonna make me cry, man. That was like awesome. Shayna, don't you go, oh God, because I might cry. See, I'm sensitive like he is sensitive. We are both sensitive guys. So if there's one person on the planet that you could pick to be president, who would it be?
A nice, friendly, somebody who listens and takes everybody's ideas into account.
Well, Noah just explained that she basically wanted you to be president.
That's what you think about me?
And same with me. I want you to be president.
You want me to be president?
I'd vote for you.
You better, you're running my campaign.
I asked these bright young minds to write a letter to our next president, sharing the issues they feel are important.
Dear future president,
If we have higher border security, we will not have as many threats entering our country, but all immigrants should have a chance to come to the United States.
an issue that is very important to me is having access to affordable health care. I would like for there to be stricter rules for owning a gun.
Better public education and affordable college education.
I also think that the minimum wage should rise to $15.
To treat all sexes, races, and religions equally. When the USA does this all, it will be a couple steps closer to achieving prosperity.
I was expecting like shorter school, free lunch and candy all day. You guys are blowing me away. Thank you guys for being a part of this. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They were awesome.
They impressive kids.
Very informed.
Should we address you as President Strahan now?
No, you know, those kids were trying to butter me up. They don't want me to be president. I don't want to be president. But it was great to see how engaged they were in the fourth grade.
Yeah, a lot filtering down to them.
And a lot of that, of course, in the piece you cut out so much, but all the issues they were talking about are real issues.
Absolutely. Such a profound moment when they said that here, coming from children themselves, that the politicians themselves were acting like children.
Yes.
That's a really
From the
profound,
mouths of
powerful
babes,
moment,
right?
Michael.
So I do think I have to invite Shayna over to our house. The thing about quiet women. I don't know what house.
I know. I first.
I look straight at Lara like crying women. What? You don't know about that. But they were great. And thank you, kids, for helping me with that piece.
Fantastic.